welcome to the 69th episode of I Wrote This News. Today is Wednesday, March 16, 2022. Hump Day is here, and so is your news. Story number 1, roses are red, violets are blue, I love you to death, here's a box of human heads. On the morning of Thursday, March 3rd, one or more thieves broke into a medical van east of downtown Denver. They absconded with 2 items, a dolly and a box of human heads. As KDVR reports, the white cardboard box measures 20 inches by 15 inches by 18 inches and features the blue 3-leaf logo of the company that owns it, Science Care. The contents of the box had been lent out for a medical training session and were being taken back to headquarters. Headquarters, get it? By the way, does it strike you as a little bit creepy that the call sign for the TV station reporting the incident, KDVR, basically spells cadaver? Peeler Ross, a resident of the neighborhood from where the box was stolen, can't believe that this happened so close to where she lives. She asked, quote, "Why was it able to get stolen? Why was the truck parked there? You never know what those heads were going to be used for." Jerry Riggs, spokesman for Science Care, cleared up some of the confusion, explaining that the parcel was probably a misplaced package from their new Hannibal Lecter line of Valentine's Day gifts. Because nothing says I love you madly like a box of human heads.
My mom always said life was like a box of
human heads.
You never know what you're going to get.
March 16th is the 75th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar. 290 days remain until the end of the year. In Lithuania, today is the day of the book smugglers. Lithuanian book smugglers or Lithuanian book carriers transported Lithuanian language books printed in the Latin alphabet into Lithuanian-speaking areas of the Russian Empire, defying a ban on such materials in force from 1864 to 1904. In Lithuanian, it literally means the one who carries the books, opposing Imperial Russian authorities' efforts to replace the traditional Latin orthography with Cyrillic, and transporting printed matter from as far away as the United States to do so. The book smugglers became a symbol of Lithuanians' resistance to Russification. Now it's time for On This Date in History. On this date in 1802, the Army Corps of Engineers is established to found and operate the United States Military Academy at West Point. 1926, Robert Goddard launches the first liquid-fueled rocket at Auburn, Massachusetts. 1935, Adolf Hitler orders Germany to rearm herself in violation of the Treaty of Versailles. Conscription is reintroduced to form the Wehrmacht. 1939, from Prague Castle, Hitler proclaims Bohemia and Moravia a German protectorate. 1995, Mississippi formally ratifies the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution, becoming the last state to approve the abolition of slavery. Let me repeat, the year was 1995. Celebrating birthdays today are astronaut Walter Cunningham, he turns 90 today. Game show host Chuck Woolery. Economist Mary Kaldor, actor and Chip star Eric Estrada, actor Victor Garber, actor Clifton Powell, astronaut Michael Bloomfield, rapper and timekeeper Flavor Flav, comedian Ashlyn B., and singer Betty Johnson, she turns 93 today. Happy birthday to all of them, and if your birthday is today, a very happy birthday to you as well. By the way, if you or someone you know is having a birthday and would like us to announce it on the show, leave us a voice message or send an email. The links are in the show notes. Today's news was brought to us by the mental Floss, KDVR, and the website that never loses its head, Wikipedia. If you have a comment or a question about anything you've heard today, or if you have a suggestion, please send us a note at I Wrote This News, all one word, at thatradioshow.com. That email address one more time is I Wrote This News, all one word, at thatradioshow.com.
One more thing, if this podcast sounds a little funny, that's because it's also an experiment. All of the vocals were generated using AI technology. Hopefully the show will sound different and better as the tech improves and as we improve at using it. I'm Bob Neese, hoping you have an amazing day. We'll get together again soon.